Hey guys, Frank Gallo, your favorite contract corporate pilot, coming to you today again with another video. Today we're going to talk about lift and how it's created. But before I go into that, I need you to please go to that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell. It'll remind you each and every time there's a new video. By you doing that for me, you help me to continue to bring you these interesting, very short, basic clips that are easy for everyone to understand about aviation. So please go there and do that, and let's get into today's video. Before we can go any further, we must first discuss the four forces acting on an airplane, which are lift, weight, thrust, and drag, which interact to determine the aircraft's motion and stability in flight. Lift is the upward force that opposes the airplane's weight and is primarily generated by the wing as air flows over them. Magnitude of lift depends on factors such as wing shape, size, airspeed, and angle of attack. It acts perpendicular to the relative airflow and passes through the center of pressure of the aircraft. Lift allows the airplane to rise and stay airborne, and it must balance weight for level flight. Weight is the downward force caused by gravity acting on the airplane's mass, including fuel, passengers, and cargo. It acts toward the center of the Earth through the center of gravity. Weight is a natural force that must be overcome by lift for the airplane to ascend. Changes in fuel consumption or payload distribution can alter the center of gravity, requiring the pilot to make adjustments to maintain balance. Thrust is the forward force produced by the airplane's engine and propellers. It propels the aircraft through the air and acts in the direction of motion. Thrust must overcome drag to accelerate or maintain speed. The amount of thrust can be adjusted to control the airplane's velocity and climb rate. Drag is the aerodynamic resistance that opposes the airplane's motion through the air. It acts opposite to the direction of flight and is caused by air friction and pressure differences around the aircraft. Drag increases with airspeed and must be countered by thrust to maintain steady flight. Streamlined design and smooth surfaces help reduce drag. Now that we've talked about the four forces acting on an airplane, let's talk a little bit more in detail about how lift is created and what causes it. Lift is primarily generated by the wings of an airplane, created through an interaction of airflow and the wing's shape, which results in pressure differences above and below the wing. The airfoil is typically curved on the top and flatter on the bottom. This design causes air to travel faster over the top of the wing than underneath it. According to Bernoulli's principle, faster moving air results in lower pressure. Thus, the pressure above the wing decreases while the pressure below remains higher, creating lift. Lift can also be explained using Newton's laws of motion. As the wing moves through the air, it deflects air downward. According to Newton's third law, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Therefore, the downward deflection of air results in the upward lift force on the wing. The angle at which the wing meets the oncoming air is known as the angle of attack. Increasing this angle can enhance lift up to a certain point. However, if the angle becomes too steep, it can lead to a stall, where lift is dramatically decreased. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please, as I asked you before, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the bell. It'll remind you each and every time there's a new video. And please leave a comment. For now, Captain Frank signing off.